Rhythm and tempo is really the first thing you want to work on with this golf club. You know, get that nice smooth change in direction back and through. You know, you see all the tour players doing that. They're not rushing, they look totally relaxed, they look like they're putting very little effort in. And that's what you want to do. And this shaft's really going to help you do that, because if you start yanking the club around, you're going to feel it straight away. You're going to feel off balance. You're not going to strike it very well. You're not going to hit it very far. You're going to feel like you're putting a lot of effort in and getting nothing out of it. Okay, so first thing we need to do is just take the golf club in your right hand and just swing right hand only. Now you can see at some point down towards opposite my belt buckle, you can see how the grip end of the club pivots and the head releases. So you can see it swinging forward. Now if I just do the same with my left hand, get the same motion, you can see that pivot action. You can see how the grip end of the club just pivots there, and the club head swings forward, it releases. That's what we call a release. I can feel the weight of the club head. What I'm not doing is I'm not pushing, I'm not trying to lean. Okay, I'm just letting the weight of the club head swing and release. Same in the right hand. Okay, you can see as I go back, you can see the momentum from the swing, the momentum of the club head, the weight of it is actually hinging my wrists naturally, because I'm not locking that wrist out. I'm just letting it go, letting it be nice and free. Okay, now if I get both hands on the golf club, just feel the same motion. Okay, as I take the club away, I'm trying to feel the hands of the club, the grip end of the club on my hands are actually moving away first. So the head of the club is lagging behind the hands, as you can see there. Okay, because then if I stop, the momentum of the club then cocks my wrist for me. You can see that happening there, that's what we want. This is nice and free, nice and loose. So on the takeaway, drag the handle of the golf club, and then the club head will follow it. It's going to be lagging behind your hands. You can see it just swinging back and forth. When we change direction, the opposite, the hands will be leading the club head coming through, and then the head will swing forward. So we've got a nice free swinging motion going on here, which is what we want. Totally relaxed. Every muscle, every joint, completely free at the moment. So the first thing you want to do with the GForce Swing Trainer 7-iron, pop the ball on a tee and just go through what I've talked about there. Get that feeling of keeping everything nice and free. Feel the club head swinging. And what we're trying to do is make sure that we're not bending the shaft too much. So all we're trying to do is make smooth changes in direction. And then you can see the shaft isn't doing a lot. You know, it's not flexing around. I'm not jerking around with my body. I'm just trying to keep everything nice and smooth, nice and free. So what that's going to do, making these smooth changes in direction, straight away it's improving your rhythm and your tempo. So there's no yanking around, we're just getting everything swinging nice and smooth. My body responds to the swinging of my arms, as you can see here. I'm not locking anything out, everything's nice and free. So once you've got a feeling of a nice rhythm and tempo, which is what this club is great for, it's going to hit some little half, three-quarter shots to begin with that nice free swinging motion. So I'm not putting any stress on the shaft. I'm not jerking around, yanking it, heaving my body. I'm just swinging the weight of the club head, letting everything follow that motion back and through. So it's nice and smooth. You can see that I'm not rushing it back on the takeaway. I'm not rushing it through in transition, but I'm just making smooth changes in direction, back and through. Okay, then I'm going to go a little bit further back. Again, focus on the shaft, not trying to put too much flex in it. Keep it smooth. And then whip it through. So just get a feeling of swinging the club nice and smooth, and just stay completely relaxed. And then you can really whip that golf club through and get lots of club head speed, which is what you want without the effort.